Alrighty, people, how are you? Look at the scruff. You know what that means. Shaving video is pending. Soon to come your way. Everybody's favorite video, the Shaveroonie. Now, this is Filthy Kitchen Cooking. I'm the Squadman. Welcome one and all. I am going to use this here bowl, make myself a ultimate breakfast sandwich, aka basic nutrition for a starving individual. So, I got the toast. Well, no, correction. I've got the bread in the toaster. That's the old joke. Why, do you put toast in a toaster? No, you do not put toast in a toaster. You take toast out of a toaster. What you put in a toaster is bread. Huh? The joke there, I forget how it goes. Something like, what do you put in a toaster? Toast or something? I don't know. I can't remember. But the point of the story is, no. Until the bread is toasted, it is only bread. Once it's toasted, it is toast. Sounds pretty basic, but it's one of those, if you're not paying attention, they'll try to fool you type jokes. Anyway, I got this dish here and I am mixing up this egg, as you can see. The bread is in the toaster. It's freezing here, but that's fine. I came home from work. I didn't do a whole lot. I went to bed for a few hours. I can rest easy because I don't have to work tonight. Tonight is a scheduled night off, so I'm happy about that. I don't have to use any sick time, so to speak. Not that I have any, but at least I don't lose money. And yeah, I get a long weekend, so that's nice. Oh, there goes the toast. Put a little pepper on the egg. Yeah, pepper. This is going in the microwave. 2 minutes. Power. 1, 2. Bang. So there we go. All right, now this bread, it's not exactly very toasty, but that's fine. I put the toaster down. It doesn't exactly fit in the toaster. The bread I'm using is a little too big for the toaster, so I just flipped it around 90 degrees. And actually I did a 180 on it. I'm just going to heat it up a little bit, and then that's coming out. I'm going to put some butter on that, butter it up. I got cheese here while I'm waiting for the toaster and the microwave. It gives me a chance to open this cheese. Now these cheese slices are a little thick and they're kind of a bit overpowering in the flavor. I should probably only eat one of these. It'd probably make my sandwich taste a little better. I always go with 2, but yeah, I'm gonna try 1 today. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put it back. Okay, that's enough heat on the toast, so I pull the plug and whip out this toast. This butter, of course, is too hard to handle. Too hard to handle. Now, this step you can skip. I'm a bit of a chemicals in the butter. I think I'm a little addicted to them. The same chemicals are in the cheese, although the kind of cheese I'm using is cheese food. I think the definition of cheese food, it only needs to have 10% actual cheese in it or something like that. But there are chemicals in butter and cheese that are highly addictive. I can't remember what they're called. I believe they start with a C. If you know the answer, you can comment. remind me. If I remember, I'll tell you. But I think I'm addicted to that now. I never liked cheese. I still only eat cheese that's cooked. But I think I am addicted to it now because once I started eating it. Yeah. I'm eating too much bread these days. I never used to eat bread either. I used to take great care in what I ate and what I didn't eat, but I'm of the age now and I've suffered so much as of late that I'm basically saying, yeah, what's the point? It's kind of like when I lost my fortune and now I really don't have the time to try to rebuild. It's like, yeah, well, if I don't start living my life a little, it's going to pass me by. And yeah, there's not much I can do to actually enjoy living my life at the moment, but you know, I can drink water, I can practice breathing. Some things are free in this world. I can try to rest sometimes. But what are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? Now, one of the reasons I like the cheese on the sandwich, as I mentioned before, is that it keeps the sandwich dry. It acts as a vapor barrier. And it's probably about as nutritious as an actual vapor barrier, which is made of plastic. But it keeps the wetness of the bologna or egg or whatever, which, let's face it, are kind of damp foods. And it keeps that, you know, from going through the bread. That's what the butter is supposed to do too, actually, but you know, the butter is not as effective a vapor barrier as the cheese, I find. Speaking of which, I am scouring this filthy kitchen. Here it is, the honey mustard. So I got the toast. I got the butter. Now I'm gonna put some honey mustard on this. The next step would be the 2 slices of cheese. I find that a little too cheesy with these particular cheese slices, which I think are thicker or more flavorful than the other cheese slices I generally use. So I'm going with 1 instead of 2. I'll let you know how this sandwich turns out. But I couldn't get the thick sliced bologna I like. They didn't have it there. So I got the thin slice. So what can you do? I got 2 slices of this bologna. It says thin slice, but it looks like it's about 3 millimeters thick, if I can trust my eyeball there. I'll put the bologna down like so, and look at this lovely, beautiful egg. So I'll use my knife to loosen the egg from the bowl. If you don't want your egg to stick to the bowl, you can lubricate the bowl first. I don't bother with that. Ooh, this bowl made the egg too big for the bread. Too big for the bread, too big for the bologna. So it's kind of too wide. So note to self, I'm not going to use this particular bowl anymore. I usually do it in the Pyrex dish. I had a bunch of them, but I don't know what happened to them all. I gotta track them down and get them cleaned up. I could have put it in a cereal type bowl, but anyway, that's it. So this breakfast sandwich is not as ultimate as the other one. It has less cheese, less, well, the egg is flopping out sloppily. But what are you gonna do? That's it. There's my lunch. I'm gonna have a few sweet pickles with that, and yeah. Anyway, I'm off tonight, so chances are very good I'll be putting up another video. I'll probably do a shaving video. I got a bit of sleep. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, hope you enjoyed spending some time with me, and remember, who loves your baby? This guy. And also remember, you're somebody's favorite person in this world, probably mine. So till next time, love you. Take care. Goodbye. I haven't exercised yet, but I will. I'll report on that later as well. So till then, hasta la vista.